Hello, this is Charles Stroh with Las Vegas Black Image Magazine here at the NAACP convention here in Las Vegas. Your name is?
My name is Maya Simone Moten. I am an 18-year-old rising freshman at Dartmouth College in Hanover, New Hampshire, and I'm from New Brunswick, New Jersey.
Excellent.
Now, what I did for my experiment was I worked with a mentor, Dr. Sophia Gershman, at the Princeton Plasma Physics Laboratory on her experiment examining the propagation of plasma pulse discharges and bubbles within liquids. And from her experiment, I actually developed my own experiment, which is seen here, which is to examine the electrical characteristics of plasma pulse discharges. Now, basically what plasma is mini lightning bolts, you could say. And so, in examining this plasma, I began to develop different hypotheses based off of the discharge initiation time, the breakdown voltage, the charge transfer, and then I made an additional experiment based off the current rise time. Now, I found that my hypothesis of the discharge initiation time was proven correctly and supported by my data, as there's a direct correlation between the breakdown voltage and the discharge initiation time, whereas my second hypothesis based off the charge transfer, since I used Newton's third law that energy is neither created nor destroyed, was proven incorrect, since the data did not support it, since there is a small subtle difference between the charge that's initially being placed into the system and the charge that's being retrieved from the system. Not sure if you want me to say anything else.
What's your long-term goal? What do you want to do?
So in the future, I'm planning on actually trying to become an astronaut, and when I go to Dartmouth next year, I'm planning on studying mechanical engineering and double majoring that with astrophysics.
Outstanding. And what inspired you to want to go into physics or study physics?
Well, I just wanted to figure out the quickest way to space, because I've been enamored with the idea of space and visiting space since I was a little girl, since my dad used to always take me out to our driveway at night and we used to look at the stars.
Outstanding. What is it that intrigues you about space?
I just think that it's just so amazing, the fact that, there's so many, the universe itself is so enormous, and there's so much of it that is undiscovered, unexplored, and I just really want to, kind of visit that uncharted territory, because I've always been a bit of a thrill seeker myself, and so, going out and visiting space is just something you could say that's on the bucket list.
How'd you hear about the AXO event?
I actually had been involved in AXO since I was a freshman in high school. Well, granted, I took off during my junior year because school work got a little hectic. I had been involved in AXO since then.
Excellent. How long did this take?
Well, like I said, I worked with Sophia throughout the entire summer last year, and granted the internship was about 6 weeks long, but it was a lot of crunching numbers, as we did one experiment per day, but each experiment we ran about 40 different trials.
Well, thank you so much, Maya.
No problem. It's a pleasure.
Signing off.